In this fourth lesson of the Affinity by Canva Beginner tutorial series, I'll show you 2 ways to turn a pixel-based raster image logo into clean, scalable vectors using Affinity. Raster images are the images that get pixelated when zoomed. On the other hand, vector images maintain the quality even if you zoomed them, as you can see in these 2 rainbow images. Let's hide and lock them. We'll start with the manual pen method so you can get the most accurate result, and then I'll show the faster image trace tool so you know the time-saving trade-offs. By the end, you'll have a crisp vector logo and the know-how to choose the right method for your project. First, the pen tool approach. Let's add an image of the logo in Affinity. Ensure you are in Vector Studio mode. Begin by turning off Force Pixel Alignment in the View menu under Snapping. Then, select the image and lower its opacity in the right-hand layer panel. That makes it easier to see what you're tracing. Grab the pen tool or press P. In the context toolbar, click the Settings gear. Enable rubber band mode in the pen settings so you can see the path as you draw. Click to add points around the shape. Use the Shift key whenever you need perfectly straight horizontal or vertical segments. If you need to close the path, click the starting node point. Don't try to match curves perfectly on the first pass. Draw a rough outline around the shape so you capture the main structure. Switch to the Node tool or press A and start shaping the path. Click and drag segments to follow the curvature of the logo. As you can see, it is not a perfectly aligned curve and has white gaps. When you need a perfectly smooth, rounded node, select the node. You'll see node handles. Then move one handle until the node becomes a rounded node. You can also select and move node points. Let's zoom out. Now select all the vectors you create in the layer panel and group them by pressing Ctrl+G. Name it Vector Logo. Select the original image, decrease the size, and make the opacity 100% again. Well, my trace is not that perfect due to low effort, but I know you will be better than me. Let's add color. Select the vector group. Click and drag the dropper from the right-hand color panel to the original image to pick the color. To remove the strokes, switch to the stroke panel. While vectors are selected, click this button to delete strokes. Now, if you don't want to do it manually, the quicker option is image trace. First, hide and lock the vectors. Make the original image bigger and position it in the center. Select the image and open the Vector menu. Then Image Trace. Let's zoom in on the image. Click this button to turn on the mirror view so you can compare the pixel image with the traced result in real time. You have 2 sliders to play with: Curve Fitting Tolerance and Edge Threshold. Low tolerance gives you smoother, rounded corners, while higher tolerance makes corners sharper but can skew angles. Play with those sliders until the traced result looks right to you. When you're happy, click Apply to vectorize the image. Here we have the vector trace. Certainly better than my manual trace. Keep in mind this method is fast and often very good, but it rarely matches the precision of a hand-traced path. If you're after speed or the logo will be used at small sizes, image trace is a great choice. If exact geometry or clean corner joins matter, the pen method is better. You've now mastered the art of creating scalable vector assets. In our next lesson, we'll give your designs a professional polish using the power of the Canva AI Studio for advanced photo, retouching, and generative editing. If you find this video helpful, please like it and subscribe to my channel. Also, comment what problem do you want me to solve in the next video. Take care and bye.